dark side. Join me. It is your destiny.
Welcome to Streaming the Magic. I am your host, your West Coast host, Danny. Coming to you live from the East Coast, where we're doing Galaxy's Edge opening pass holder preview.
I can teach you the power of the dark side. When I found you, I saw raw, untamed power.
We haven't checked in yet. Happy birthday, Robert.
The world is coming undone. Imperial flags reign across the galaxy.
The time to fight is now!
Force is with me, and I am with the Force.
The power that we are dealing with here is immeasurable.
We must face them.
Happy belated birthday, Robert.
You don't know a thing about me.
I have lived long enough to see the same eyes in different people.
Huh? You're gone so long.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it. The dark side. The Jedi. They're real.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
The rebellion is reborn today. The war is just beginning.
So, like I said before, welcome to everybody. Welcome to Streaming the Magic. I am the West Coast host, Danny, coming to you from the East Coast here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We're going to check out the first day of annual pass holder previews here. Now, everybody's been with me over on the West Coast where we've gone to Galaxy's Edge many times before. We're going to check out and see how this one differs. We do have a reservation at the canteen, so we will be checking that out. Take a ride on the Millennium Falcon. And just take a walk around for a bit. Now, we haven't checked in yet, so you will be going with us through that process. Hey, Jeff. Not too humid today. Not yet, anyways. Really can't complain. Star Wars, The Path of the Jedi. If you haven't seen that, that's just a bunch of Star Wars videos, kind of keep you caught up on what's going on in Star Wars if you're not a Star Wars person. Comes in handy if you haven't watched the movies in a while too.
Give me a more.
Now I gotta do a tour of this place. Now, Star Tours here is the same at Disneyland, so there's nothing different except for the outside of the building. I do like the outside of the building with the AT-AT. 20-minute wait for standby. That's not bad at all. Now I know with Epcot it's been very slow there. Mostly because there's no festivals yet. Definitely gonna have to check out event merchandise. As in opening movie. We do got a little bit of a line up ahead. I have to say one of the things I'm most excited about is the fact that the blue and the green milk comes with alcohol here. So I'm pretty excited about that. Right, now we get the check-in process.
Here for the 11? Yes.
Okay, so you're Danny. Okay, awesome. We'll just continue through here.
Alright. And that's it.
What? I'm not gonna be like that guy.
Hello, welcome. And I need that, and I need your email confirmation and your IDs.
Alright, just put that away.
All right, and you have an Oga's Cantina reservation.
Yes.
So keep everything out. You're going to head to the umbrella on the left. They'll finish checking you in and give you a reservation.
Alright, thank you. One check in progress.
You have a reservation? Did you guys pick the one with Oka or did you?
We don't know. Ron, what'd you pick?
They didn't give me anything to pick.
One more. So you guys are more than welcome to head over and check with the guest relations team to see what you have on there. It's just telling us the time slot you picked was only for the band or not.
Okay.
Okay, I guess if you guys want to ask one over there, otherwise
That's fine.
Yeah, you can ask for one.
Perfect.
And I don't know if I could.
That's fine. It'll light up and tell me this one's only the ride. The other one will be today.
Oh, here. I don't need that right now.
Yours is also it's so the one you guys pick, it just includes the land and the rides, and then you guys, I mean, you just couldn't do the Oga's Cantina or the Sabi's Lightsaber Workshop. Everything else is still open to you.
Okay.
You guys are real quick. And just the two of you today?
Yep.
Perfectly. Scan yours as well. I can scan your band, ticket, whatever you got going on. Wonderful.
Excellent. 11:40. That's your time.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, enjoy.
So 11:40, we're gonna be drinking. I'm okay with that. I might go straight into drinking. Because if it's anything like Disneyland, a lot of these people are gonna go jumping straight on Millennium Falcon. We're gonna see my mom's expression. Just
Welcome to Batu.
thank you. So this would be like coming in from Critter Country. So we know where the photo ops are. So yeah, we do have a longer area as far as wraparound. This is going to be the ride that opens up later this year. So it is opened up a little bit more here. And see, at Disneyland, both of our spaceships are located right there. Where to here they have the X-Wing over here. Good photo ops, of course. I do like the way the ships are separated though. Makes it more look realistic. This looks more like a spot that Chewbacca is going to come out at. Kind of like ours, he just kind of pops out from that area. I am with my mom. I wanted to capture my mom's expression coming into here because you never get that view of somebody's facial expressions of walking into a land for the first time, really. And don't forget to check out our subscribers. They are our best friends, like MickeyMonthly.com. You want a package sent to you every month full of Disney specialty gifts straight from the theme parks themselves? Visit MickeyMonthly.com and order yourself up a package. If you ever plan on moving to this area so you can visit Batu all the time you want, visit Victor Narosky. Visit him at celebratingflorida.com for local listings. Color is a little darker here and the pathways are wider, which I don't blame them. I'm just gonna let her wander. Now, if you want any smells, like the popcorn smells from Disney, Pirates of the Caribbean, churro, check out our friends over at magicallyscented.com. They don't have just Disney scents, but they have all kinds of scents, which makes good gifts for any time of the year. So check them out at magicallyscented.com. And last but not least, my great friends over at Dreams Unlimited Travel, celebrating 20 years, and they've actually gotten to be one of 3 people with a diamond rating for working with Disney. So you know they're one of the best reliable sources that work straight with the theme parks. If you're planning on vacation, whether it be Disney World, Disneyland, Alani, Disney Cruise Lines, they do have more lines opening up. Make sure you check them out at dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. Don't forget www. Mom. The stormtroopers come out right here usually. Wait. Back there is where lightsaber building is. This is where you build the droid if you wanted to go in and look at that. Or do you want to walk around first?
I want to walk around. It's like...
Now see, this would be our main entrance from Critter Country, right located behind Star Wars. Oh, that's kind of interesting. It looks like a big old crater. We don't have a crater spot. That's probably the way into Toy Story Land now. I don't remember. It's a little different. I do give them the credit. Definitely have it different. Good morning, Lisa. Taylor. I know my mom talks about you, Taylor. She sees you on all the streams. My mom watches like all the streams too. Now a lot of people don't realize there's a restroom here, and there is one at the end of the shopping area. So there are 2 restrooms inside of Galaxy's Edge. Do remember that your phone can be used as a pad device here on the Disney Play app, where you can interact with all things on top of walls and the line. There's hidden writing all over the park. Everybody, this is where our 3rd entry would be at Disneyland. Our big old starfighter, but I'm gonna go get in line and get some green milk, blue milk. Uh-oh.
One moment, citizen. We've seen you somewhere. You looked very chatty in the cantina. Now you can chat with us. Let's take a little walk. Stand back, citizens. Maintain a safe distance. That's affirmative. We caught them before they could. Well, negative. But they seem very. Yes, sir. I have negotiated your release. Don't thank me. The First Order will be watching you. Good. On your way then. Goodbye. Citizens, this is active recon. We are leaving this area.
Appreciate your support.
Yeah, my parents are over
We're gonna hop in line. That's always a cute moment when you see great interaction like that. Excuse me, can I just get up with her real quick?
Middle transit. Perfect. Right, sons, guys. How many in your
Want some blue milk? Detail still blows me away though. Imagineers, I give you credit. I mean, check out this table. That's creative. I would never have thought of that.
Yeah, it's really impressive.
Still got that sound ship flying over.
And something happened to me. Looked like something went.
It's really funny looking at people's expressions seeing this for the first time, because a lot of these people have never been to Disneyland. So yeah, they do have.
Middle transaction. So next crew after that, you're gonna be right there for me, okay?
Oh, their doors don't shut. Wonder, I hope the doors shut. See, ours, every time they go to reach in, the door opens and shuts, like a Star Wars or a Star Trek door. Well, yeah, I think Leia buns are the easiest ones to probably do.
A blue milk, green milk, and a sweet milk. The blue.
I mean, the prices aren't bad, but you do have a light up sipper, and the sipper is pretty good size. Remember, they do have a language here, so if you come to Galaxy's Edge, you just sit there and you can learn a language before you come.
14.9, your sipper's coming right up.
Oh, thank you, Streamer.
Traveler.
Thank you very much. To the Spire. And we shall go to the Spire.
Alright, we're gonna get a picture before they get to LT.
Ooh, I like that.
So the green comes with tequila, the blue comes with rum. I'm a rum drinker myself. Remember, at the cantina, it is a maximum. Maximum, meaning that's all you get. 2 drinks. 45 minutes, and do not leave your location. You leave your location, they pretty much consider your seat empty, and it will be filled. They are restricted to capacity, though.
You gotta pick one.
That's my mom looking at the Millennium Falcon for the first time.
That is so cool.
It's just so much.
So where it says hi to the mom. Oh yeah, the color is definitely darker here.
Over here?
Our good friend Chewie, or at least one of the characters.
Make sure your eyes are, and just keep moving. Just keep. It's fine. Nothing suspicious or weird is happening at all. Like, what would make anyone think that? Oh my god, you guys are
He's hiding from the stormtroopers.
very tall.
Stormtroopers are right over there.
is so cool.
Now right now the line is almost an hour away. I would give it time because people are just coming in. That's one of the first things they want to do. That's my suggestion for people coming too. I mean, when they had the extended queue being used up for this type of an event, your best bet's just to wait. But
The detail is awesome. It looks like it's been beat up.
and it even makes sounds and smokes come out.
Oh,
But I mean, just look at the rock. Little plants up in the rock where there's something breaking in there now apparently.
It's rumbling.
There's always a rumble in the jungle. I mean, they even got plants located up on these mountains. What are we pointing at? Yes, if you know anything about the ship that has 3 cargo packages on it, each dating to the 3 original movies. Are you hungry? Do we need to eat right now?
Wait, one more, kids. I did it wrong.
Would say let's hit the single rider line, but you never know what that could be. But yeah, Millennium Falcon. Let's walk around anyways while we... Ooh, different character.
This one is very mango-y.
Go look.
Grab the milk. What can you say? What is the same? I might travel. I might take my ship back and do some of it. Alright. I got a ship right here.
Alright. Proceed. But stay on civilian frequencies.
Yeah, I thought that too. That's what everybody was speculating anyways. So they do have the fried trip, the smoked ribs, roasted tri-tip salad, the same thing they have at ours, but I'm guessing we don't have beer and we don't have sour scholastic, whatever that is, but we got the moon juice, non-alcoholic, so we might have to check that out later. Let's check out the land. Yeah, back when everybody was speculating, nobody was sure exactly how you would do it. So they were just going by what they could tell in aerial views or what have you. Now we already got a line to go into this one. But of course we all know that's where the lines are. The shopping lines.
There's a lot of cool antique stuff in there.
Here we got our little ship blowing, cooking up, right, son? Just walk. Look at. Hey, Jack. You can eat here too. They get like sausages and stuff. So they do have the same menu as California.
I'm guessing it's right?
Great, son. And the shops here are just as small as they are at Disneyland. Very claustrophobic. Now, do they have the same popcorn bucket? Now, here we get your water and your Coke bottles. And they have the same popcorn bucket, so I don't need to worry about that. Less luggage to bring home, that's what I say. But that's my opinion. Just to warn you now, Becky's not a fan of the popcorn.
Okay, but my grandkids will love the popcorn bucket.
Yeah. But see, they have these things all over the land that are interactive. So you can change it to blue if you're a part of the, or change it to red if you're the resist.
Is it on this app?
They got a preview so you can learn how to do it. Guess a lot of people couldn't figure it out back then. Well, all we passed was Star Tours, and that was 20 minutes, and I know that's been higher than that here. With me walking around, I didn't check out what Slinky Dog is, but it's also the middle of the day, so a lot of people will be getting lunch. Finding air conditioning things, kind of like going in Muppets or that.
I didn't let me do it yet.
Yeah, apparently you can't play with the data pad until opening day. That kind of blows.
Check your feet.
Martin video.
Goodbye.
I went to go.
Is this a shop? I know my mom's been wanting to get something here. But this has all your little goodies, your little wooden instruments, like Darth Vader figures, R2-D2, C-3PO, your stuffed animals, Ewok. I wish they had Ewoks running around. Remember when the Ewok went over by Star Tours? Robert. Things to make noise for kids. Yeah, these stores are like Disneyland. I get kind of claustrophobic in them. I'm not sure if these are exactly the same or if they're different. The stream should be okay. We're holding up at 3 point or about 4 MBs, which means we got a good stream. Anybody want to forward? Yeah, so far I've noticed that the pathways are a little wider. Paint's darker. Pretty much the same setup, same everything. Not much different. Merchandise is about the same too.
I'm gonna get his name. But that's not okay.
Didn't get it?
No, I didn't get it.
How about a forward?
Now that makes sense.
Now, if you're looking for another restroom, this is the other restroom.
So much.
Restroom.
It's two.
But watch. Now, it probably already happened. Now we're back where we were. So it's pretty much the same size. Doesn't have the ins and outs. I know we did have a lot more of the drink carts around. They seem to have a lot more tables set up though with these containers. That's supposedly future expansion. But yeah, definitely a lot more tables set up.
Definitely wouldn't know you're at Hollywood Studios.
Disneyland needs to learn how to do this. Put tables and more seating. Do you need a Coke beverage? And a round little thingamy?
Don't want the bottle.
Right there. But yeah, I like these tables they have everywhere. But they still haven't learned how to put seating area. And for being a hot part of the day, their table's not hot, so that's always a good thing. Dances with Goofy. Yep. I don't hear the DJ as loud over here either right now, but maybe that's more of a nighttime thing. Trees are a lot more filled in here, but then again at Disneyland in this section we have a lot of rock work and stuff because the train's on the other side. But the pathway is definitely wider here. The trees it's a lot more green. So I do mean, but that's Florida in general, a lot greener than it is out in California, so that's another reason why. Oh, more stormtroopers. Lots of stormtroopers today. Which I give them credit for. They needed more stormtroopers, and since they had all those ones doing the March of the First Order, they should have lots of stormtroopers walking around and stuff. That was one of the problems I think they had, is they had all this stuff for D23 with droids and stuff like that interacted with people, but when it came time to opening, didn't have no droids, didn't have a lot of alien looking things. I just saw some people jump over noises coming out of the woods. That was kind of hilarious. Move along. Yeah, so you can still hear the DJ Rex from Star Tours. If you come right here and you look right up to that area, there's a DJ playing out there. And it's old Star Tours pilot. But yeah, I love how they have tables everywhere. Lesson learned. Now just get the seating right and we'll be all good. That's what a lightsaber should build.
It's pretty good.
Bright suns. And have no fear, we'll still be building that lightsaber very soon. As soon as I get back to California and as soon as D23 is over. I actually fly back home the day before D23, so go from one thing to the next right away. We do have a line here to build droids. Of course, reservations only for if you want to build your lightsaber.
I think we're over the weight limit for anything.
Oh yeah. Well, if you sit here long enough, you'll hear the strips and stuff.
Well, that one just went off, but even like the oil stains and stuff.
Tread marks. And the more you come here, the more detail you actually see. With it being the first day, it's a lot of taking in a lot of sights and stuff. And you got to come here at nighttime because that's a different experience. A lot of times the stormtroopers also hang out here, but you also have rebels that are trying to hide from the stormtroopers. But just like our preview, it's a lot of videotaping and merchandising. People want to just try everything for the first time. And I was at the Halloween until after 9 o'clock. Oh, Lindsay early. We love Lindsay Sterling. Been following her since the get-go. Her and Todger Call, they just popped out of nowhere for me. We're nobodies, and I followed them the whole time. Never met them though, but love the music. So they do a lot more of the fountain drinks, but the bottle drinks set up. They're just not so far away. But let's go. I don't have a crash scene, but I love tables. We need tables at Disneyland. Tables and chairs. See, here's the difference with ours too. Normally we have a train going right here because this is the exit for us. So this is all like a tunnel system. Mom.
You can go past this point for me.
I'm listening to you. I'm sorry. I was going to the trash can.
So there's some trash cans right over there.
All right. Thank you.
Right then. This is a restricted area. We just have to go further with the trash.
Thank you. I'm always worried about my stream sometimes. That's pretty cool. It's like a giant asteroid or a ship crash, or a giant ship crash here, buried in the sand. But I mean, even the rock work around here is a lot different than it was at Disneyland. Oh, it's Saturday, so I know it wasn't hospital or whatever that soap opera is. Star Wars? Now, unfortunately, you will hear a lot of helicopters here because Disney Hollywood Studios is a fly zone. There's no restrictions above the studios and World Showcase, so you will see tourist helicopters flying around. Now, since we've already walked into here for the first time, let's go check out a shop. Got the same droids outside, which are still cute, but I want to go see R2. The shop's a little set up differently. And I don't see a real R2. So no real R2 in this shop. They put R2, but he doesn't have the real R2. And don't forget the credits. I still want to get this bowl.
I know.
Put it in your house upside down like that, and you got a perfect bowl. Might scare somebody if they open your cabinet and see the top of R2-D2 though. But for your Star Wars fan, this is the spot to come. Now just remember, you don't really find anything with the word Star Wars inside of Star Wars Land. I see, just like most people. Oh, that's a good movie. I think they did an excellent job. I mean, it's exactly what people have about that, but I still think it's a great job. I still haven't seen Toy Story 4 yet. Now we'll try and stream as long as I can, about 1 o'clock in the morning, and by the time my free box starts moving. The first few times. Which in Florida is not the hardest thing to do, but she likes to shop. I need one of these inside my bedroom. That'd be what do we have? I do have to say that the blue milk doesn't taste much different with the coconut rum, so, but then again, I also got it filled up in one of the big things, so it's probably more blue milk than it is rum. Now we know that lady, well, you don't know her yet, but I'll have a rope drop video from the backside of rope drop, and that's one of the managers here in the park. She's an operation manager. The shorter lady anyways. Yeah, see, these guys like to yell at you. And they do interact with you too, especially if you have the pad going on your Disney Play app. Make sure you download that before you come here. That comes in very handy here in the park. Not only with this, but with other rides. And if you're going to download My Disney Experience, you might as well download the Disney Play app. But each one of these droids, there are 4 droids here. They're all very interactive, just like little sections on each of the walls. There'll be things like this writing on the wall, and they'll have you decode it. And that unlocks something else. So there's things all over the place to explore. So it's always one of those things you really want to try and get the app for. But the detail alone is just incredible. Going on a roll. Is it a hot roll? Hand tossed roll? Yeah, freaky when he starts flipping out, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, he likes the robot. I mean, you know, he's home with his fellows here.
Yeah, you'll walk around, he'll just start shaking all of a sudden. Scared me the first time because I didn't know they were interactive.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
What? I know. I see that.
Did you go shopping?
Yes, I did.
Did you get me a baggie? Because I got you a baggie.
But it's the same bag. I'll get you one at the next stop.
No, I'll make you buy it when I got my the merchandise that you can't buy in the land. You have to buy the merchandise out the land.
Oh,
Because
and they do give frequent travelers discounts.
oh, okay.
She asked me if I was a frequent traveler.
Now, everybody that doesn't know what a frequent traveler is, it means you're an annual pass holder. So they do give annual pass holder discounts inside Galaxy's Edge right now. That's a goodie. I'm sure Julie has reported that, or Beth reported that, but I forgot about that. So they don't have the life-size R2-D2 here.
Why didn't I say this one?
Because you were getting milk and looking at your phone, trying to download that app or look at the app. Yeah, that's where our last door is. Goes over there towards Fantasyland. They say they might put a restaurant in it. Every now and again, stormtroopers and that come out here. Kylo Ren. Yeah, Kylo Ren comes out. Now, unfortunately, you don't get to walk up that ramp either.
That's no fun.
And there's the stormtroopers again.
Please remain calm. Welcome, citizens.
I'm pretty sure that's Devin right there.
How are you?
How you doing, Devin?
What's your name?
Danny?
Danny, nice to meet you. Are you live streaming?
I am live streaming.
Hello, live stream. What do you think of Galaxy's Edge?
I love
Pretty
it.
great, yeah.
Let's calm down.
Little different than California, but
I like this one.
it's wider.
It's wider and it's darker and it's different.
Different.
Good luck with the stream.
Welcome to streaming.
Thank you.
Thanks for working with us every now and again.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, we all know Devin if you watch our videos. I'm pretty sure the redhead went into the shopping because
Lieutenant Admiral, please report to base.
Lieutenant Admar report to base.
Come on, we gotta get moving and go meet my friend. We're going to Oga's. We're not Oga's, we're going to
Now you have the costumes. They don't have all the masks to do. It is the same price for this stormtrooper outfit, so taxes don't matter.
Do you want to please go back for this?
Now for $750 you can get the Kylo Ren helmet. $400 you get a Stormtrooper helmet.
Binders with light effect.
For the kinky traveler in you. That's a cool little setup. I don't think that will fit me. Well, you're only supposed to be buying for me.
I have grandchildren.
You want to get Tom one of these hats?
I think we
$155, you can wear that jacket too. If I know this out there, I'm gonna end up pulling my wallet out, and I try not to pull my wallet out when I'm in this land. Yeah, don't forget to hit that notification bell, that like button. Don't forget the reminder bell, so that way you can always be notified when I go live. And just remember, this time next week I will be at D23, and I will be going live at the random moments, because you just never know what line you're going to get into. There's so much to see and do there. I'm excited for D23. Can't wait to see this one at nighttime though. Wonder if they did anything different with the coloring. I do enjoy the blue milk though. I'm starting to get used to the blue milk. Oh, no, you're good. No, Tom said don't you dare. That's probably him sitting there saying don't you dare.
wait. Hang on, Trish says something from. Trish says I should totally get the general's hat.
So Trish says get the general's hat. What time is it?
11:33.
We're going to go ahead and stand in the line. Hello.
Do you have a reservation?
I do.
This is the menu. Okay.
You can give it to her.
It's only in there, okay? Just maybe standing where we put you. Might be standing or sitting. It's 90% standing, okay? You are more to go around, take pictures, but always come back to your table.
Okay.
That's right.
Hi. Is that one that Becky kept making all different facial expressions at? But the thing is really cool. We're lost in the system. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Last name?
Elliot? Danny? No problem. And once again, there's Prince Charming Devin. Let them go.
Play the hyperdrive.
Warm, little warm. Bright suns.
Today.
Yourself?
It's been wonderful.
If it's buffering it, just check with us later. Or you can always pause it and write it.